This is the Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look at one of my favorites, Tesla. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell a stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Tesla, your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. Now, if you watched my video here last week, you notice that what I've been pointing out here is this key 200 SMA here, sitting at 215.19. This key 200 SMA here, sitting at 205.91. And then this key 50 SMA here, sitting at 197.78. Now, Tesla sold off there today. It got as low as 202.51. Now, I am long from 205 flat, okay? I scalped it from 205, and I'm still long here. Right now, currently, you're sitting at 214.65, okay? So, how did I determine that? Well, it blew through this 200 SMA here, okay? And then this is the one that I was looking for right here. So what I did is I had my finger on the trigger, okay? And I just had a feeling that this was going to hold, okay? So this is that big 200 SMA here and also the 50 SMA here sitting right there at that 206, 205 level, okay? So here's what we have. Now, you need to hold this 206.08. That's your 50-day. And we need to hold this 206.91. These are your two key levels of support level here. Now, if that is lost, then we look right here, okay? 197.78. That is going to be your T level. Now, again, if that's lost, well, then we just work ourselves all the way down to these candles here, okay? So bottom line here, you got 178.22. You have 164.35. We have here, you got 158.83, and then we have the retest of this candle here, which is 152.37, okay, which would be that price channel there. And then we just follow these price channels here all the way down until it comes down to here. And then again, if that's lost, we follow this down all the way down to here. Now, last time it sold right off here. This is when Elon was selling Tesla stock, and he was buying the Twitter and getting all the X going and all this. But that was a great buying opportunity. And I think this might be a same with this. So right now I'm in at 205 and I'm just holding this, and then I'm looking for the upside. So what it needs to do on the upside here is you got to have close above this key 215.19. That is going to be a key level, okay? So again, if you can get above that, then we just follow up here on Friday's candle, okay? You're looking at 218.86, and then we look at this candle here, okay? Now this is going to be very critical. This is 230.61. That's your gap, and then we want to look to the bottom of this candle here, 242.08. There's your fill. So your gap and your fill, always put that on your back burner here. And then in between, we have 238.54. Then we can run up to 247 here, 253. But we can't get excited about that. The key level here first is a close above this 215.19 and then get to this gap. That's going to be key. And then possibly the 8 and then possibly that fill. Then she can run up here. Now, on the weekly chart here, well, what do we want to do? We want to always look here at what's going on. So you want to look here at this 8 SMA. You got 244.57 here. We have 250.37 here on your 21-day. That would be a nice area there for a scalp here if it kept on rolling and going right on up here, okay? So just to conclude here, what you want to do is it needs to hold this key 200-day and this 50-day on a closing basis. If that's lost, it comes down to this right here, this 50, 197.78, the 50 SMA. If that is lost, then we come down to this price channel right here. You're looking at 164.35, and then possibly down to this channel here, which is 152.37, okay? That's if all that is lost. On the upside, we want to make sure that it closes above this 215.19. If it does, we look for this gap right here, okay, at 230.61, and then we look for your 8-day at 238.53, and then we have the old fill there sitting at 242.08. Okay, now their Cybertruck here is coming out here November 30th. That should be pretty good. I mean, a lot of people are just really all yanked up. They got a lot of pre-sales already on this here. So this could be really good, and this could be a buying opportunity when there's blood in the streets here. Now, we look at the RSI here. Well, look at that. I got into overbought territory here. Now she's curling back up. You have a lot of room to run here if you can get her right on up here. Now we need this MACD to curl up, and we'd be in pretty good shape, as they say. So let's just see what we have here this weekly. Okay, So I've also been pointing out here is left shoulder, okay, head, and then right shoulder. As long as it holds this level here, okay, so we just want to come right across here. As long as it can hold that 200 SMA, this pattern is still in play, which should take it all the way up onto this candle right up here. Okay, very, very easily. That'd be back to 285.30, okay? Again, it's still, okay, in play as long as this 200 SMA here holds. If it doesn't, and it comes down a little bit here, even down to the 50-day, it's still in play. But, you know, we really like to have it hold this key 200 SMA. All right, thanks for watching.